getting kind of thirsty. I could use me a mystic. I'm about to teach these people how to grow their business. You feel me? You feel me? And I don't even rap. I'm about to get a website to buy this hat, to buy this shirt. They could get this work. You're not recording this, right?
Nah, we good. Nah.
All right, cool. Let me know you're ready. You good?
How you feeling? You feel all right?
Welcome to another edition of Entrepreneurship 101. My name is David Shands. I built a clothing brand called Sleep is for Suckers, man. Done pretty well in it. And I try to teach other people how to live the dream that they always dreamt, okay? I am anti-job, okay? Now, I'm not saying that everybody's supposed to be an entrepreneur, but for those that want to be entrepreneurs, you can do it. And I'm here to teach you how I did it. So, topic for today. It takes money to make money. Did y'all see how I did the money? Like the, you know what I mean? Like the question mark. My answer to that phrase is no. Not all the time. It doesn't always take money to make money. Buy and sell. That means you have some money, you buy a product for $5, you sell it for $10, you made a profit. In that scenario, yes, it takes money to make money because you gotta buy it, right? The first part is to buy and then to sell. However, there are some people that sell and buy. I have a friend. I'm at my store and I'm like, yo, I broke my phone. My boy is like, yo, I can get your phone fixed. I'm like, can you really? You fix phones? He said, not really, but I'm running a business that I get phones fixed. Like, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, yo, when can you fix my phone? He's like, yo, I can take your phone right now and I could be back in an hour with your phone and it being fixed. Can you hang around for an hour? I'm like, cool. I'm not addicted to my phone like some people in 2016. So I give the guy my phone. He takes my phone, somebody I really trusted, comes back in an hour with a phone fixed and he said, yo, it's gonna be about $70. I know for a fact that it did not cost $70 to get my phone fixed. He charged me $70. I think, for instance, and I had to ask him, I said, listen, bro, I appreciate your service, but I'm an entrepreneur and I appreciate entrepreneurship. How much did it cost you to get my phone fixed? He said about $50. I said, that's dope. This guy made $20 without even fixing anything. All he was the middleman. He sold and bought. Meaning, he sold me on the concept, got the money from me, took it to the guy that was gonna fix my phone, came back with the phone, he makes 20, the guy makes 50. It doesn't take money to make money. What you need are equitable thoughts. I need you to think like a business person, okay? So I met a young lady today, right? And she was from Baltimore, I believe, or some other state. And she came to my kiosk, you know, I'm telling her about the brand, she's loving the brand, and she buys a shirt. I asked her what she does, she tells me what she does. I asked her, what do you wanna do? She said, my ultimate goal, I wanna build homeless shelters, right? Where you take someone off the street, you clean them up, you feed them, you get them a job, and they become like an asset to the community, right? I'm like, yo, that's cool. I said, have you done it before? She's like, yeah, in college, it was like a project and we did it. And now the guy has a job, he's got a car, he's married. I'm like, yo, that's dope. She said, but that was like 10 years ago. I said, wow. So why don't you do it now? She says, for the project that I want to do, it's going to take government funding. I'm like, what do you mean? In my city, the government has to fund these kind of things. So your problem is, what you're saying is, you need the money first before you do the work. She said, exactly. I said, well, I don't agree with that. I don't even know your city. I don't care what city you're in. I don't agree with your philosophy. She says, tell me more. Now, of course, this is after she bought the shirt and we don't give refunds. She says, what do you mean? I said, here's what I mean. Living your dream starts with you. Living your dream starts now. There's a concept called doing the work and you'll have the thing. I want you to go up under any bridge in your city, find a homeless man, fix him up, get him a job, feed him. I don't know what you have to do. Like, come out of your own pocket. I don't know. Whatever you're going to do that thing. You have to create an example. After you finish that person, I want you to find another person, clean him up, feed him, help him out, get him a job. Yo, do you realize if you do that often enough, there will be other organizations that say, yo, you changed 3 people's lives. How about we fund you? What else do you need to make this thing bigger? As you do it and these other organizations latch on, I promise you it's going to be very, very difficult for the government to ignore what you're doing. But it started with you doing the work, not waiting for the government, not waiting for the money. Do the work, then the money will come. You have this business idea, you have this concept, and you're waiting for some money, you're waiting for something to come, but you have to do the thing first. You have to have some activity. And if anybody's going to invest in your business, they want to see what you've done first. People are waiting for investors to come, believe in their idea, before they do the work to have an investor believe in them. There's a million business ideas and there's a million concepts, a million bright ideas, but there's not everybody out here doing the work. There's a concept called pushing and pulling. Pushing means you have a product and you push it to the market. The DJs in Atlanta can force you to like a song that makes no sense. Okay, if enough people push it, enough people are behind it, enough people are buying into the song, they're playing it in the radio, they're playing it in the clubs, all that kind of stuff. They're pushing the music and eventually people buy it. I ain't mad at that. But there's another concept for the beginning entrepreneur called pulling. I went to dinner with my friend John, right? And he said, hey Dave, man, I know you know all the DJs in the city. I got 10 CDs and I want you to give these CDs to prominent people. I'm like, well, why do you want me to do that? He's like, yo, because if the right person gets it, they listen to it, they love it, shoot, I'm on. I said, young man, it doesn't work like that. Take this note. If you make enough noise, the right people will find out where this noise is coming from. It starts with getting 1,000 CDs printed up. Everybody on your campus is playing the music. People driving by, you listen to it in the car. I promise you make enough noise, people will try to find out where this noise is coming from. If you continue to do the work, that doesn't mean you're reaching out to celebrities, you're reaching out to the major DJs. All you're doing is the people in your core group, you're exposing them to what you're doing. You're doing the work. Let it grow organically. When it grows organically, that will pull in the right people, but you are trying to wait for a pie in the sky, a lucky break. Do the work. So no, it doesn't take money to make money. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of genius. Now, sometimes it does take money to make money, but initially there's always a way to use equitable thoughts to create some money, to create a business, to create your success. Pushing and pulling. There's a lot of things that I talked about in this video, but I'm done. So yeah. I told y'all we was gonna be answering questions, so here's our segment of Ask Dave 101. Post a question on Instagram, hashtag Ask Dave 101. Gina says, Ryan, can you put Gina's picture up there, please? Thank you, sir. You mentioned in your last video that you didn't like to read, but you knew it was essential, your veggies. Watch that video. So you did it. What's a book that you would recommend for others out there that don't particularly like to read or want to start? Really good question, Gina. I would have to say the very best book for those who don't like to read but really want to start because they want to get the information. It's a really easy read and it helps shape your mindset. Probably the most amazing author I've ever encountered. His writing style is so simplistically complex. He has the ability to take a very complex subject and like break it down into bite-sized pieces. The kid is a genius, the way he breaks down entrepreneurship and business. Ryan, can you put the link under? Yeah, dreams are built overnight. Very good book. All right, I'm out.